when I get a new client or a new referral, I set a call with them. I make sure that I FaceTime them, talk to them about their goals. I make sure that I walk through the whole process. I find out how much they're putting down, what's their time frame on closing. So I kind of break it up in buckets. So I have like 4 of them. One's like a 3% buyer, one's a 20% plus buyer, one's a rental client, and one's a buyer that's truly not ready. They're just, wanting to get their feet wet. And then one is a client that wants a deal. So I've got buckets for all these people. So I guide them differently. So for example, like a 3% buyer, I'm not going to throw them in the arena of Hyde Park to try and compete with multiple offers going over 50,000 with the appraisal gap. That makes absolute no sense. So what I would, if they say, well, we really want to buy in Hyde Park, that's the only spot we want to live. Well, the market won't be able to support that right now with what you have to offer. And that's not being negative. Let's get you on a plan so that you can get there if that's where you want to be. Well, no, we want to buy now. Well, all right. Well, you like new. Well, I know you want new, and you don't want to give up some of these things. Let's look at the West Side, or, let's look at a market home. It might be in Amelia, but that fits your budget. And you gotta control them and tell them. And, my 20% buyer, for example, I go through it with them before we even find the house. So I do like role plays. I'm like, find a house that, even if it's sold or pending, show me a house that really gets you excited. So they'll show it to me. And I'm like, all right, so to win that house, you're going to have to be over 30 grand. We're going to do an appraisal gap. We're going to do inspections that are informational only. Let's pull up the contract and let's walk you through what all this means so that when it does hit, they're ready to go. The buyer that wants to putz around and just go look, I can read those real easy. Oh, we're waiting. We're fine. We've got our house in Hyde Park. We love our backyard. We're just waiting. Maybe September will be fun. Then I say, if I show you a house tomorrow, would you write a contract? Oh no, we're not doing that. Then, okay, then out of all due respect, if that was your home and your time, then I need to put you in a portal and I need to send you to open houses. So I'm just very clear with what needs to happen. And I think that's what's really helped me.